We're down to our last 2 minutes here in regulation.
Ooh.
The pass, Martel giving chase. Marquez gets the basket.
Yan ang mismatch when you talk about Marquez, because he's strong enough to battle in the paint, but he's too quick to get an open floor.
Santos, tough shot. Ball ends up with Gamboa. Man, Arvin Gamboa here in the fourth quarter. His presence on both ends has really injected some life dito sa San Juan Knights.
And those floaters and those composed attacks in the paint, right through the lane, have given, opportunities for them to score easier compared to how they did it in the previous quarters. That third quarter was clearly a struggle for the Knights, but the comeback, especially in the start of the fourth quarter, we saw Jameson Hero hit a three earlier, but for the most part, it's been all San Juan.
So Gamboa earlier, the sidestep move, and then that baseball pitch to Dexter Marquez. So doing a little bit of everything here para kay Coach Alex Angeles.
And again, babalik tayo dun sa just staying the course of the game from a coaching perspective of Coach Alex Angeles. The same is true with Coach Mike Reyes on the other end, but similar to the first quarter, they were getting their attempts but they're not making their shots.
Pero 0 of 2 from that free throw line. Ito si Arvin Gamboa. That was a wayward pass. It ends up with a turnover.
Yeah. And you immediately knew that Mark Menezes was not going to get to that ball because he was trying to reach with his right hand, but he's more comfortable as a lefty, and so he's better off stretching with the left hand in that situation.
Just a 4-point lead, a lot of time remaining, 1 minute and 17 left here in the fourth quarter. Gamboa against Menezes. Behind the back, momentarily able to escape. Sabandal. Marquez up top, hand off to Wamar, guarded by Jameson Hero. Almost a steal, 8 seconds on their shot clock. Wamar puts on the Jets, gets fouled. Jameson Hero mihingi ng challenge.
Pero he defended him real good, Jameson Hero did defend real well si Orlan Wamar. Well, every time that Orlan would use that screen, he kept going under, and the reason that he was doing that because Orlan's missed a lot from three. Right now, he's 1 out of 12? 1 of 8, rather, from three on a 12% shooting, which is pretty low considering an Orlan Wamar.
And this is a huge challenge requested here by CEBU. Challenging that last foul goal against Jameson Hero. We'll pause for a break. We'll return for the result of this challenge.
Challenge made by CEBU Classic is unsuccessful. Foul committed by
successful challenge by CEBU Classic. Series. Contact.
May kapit sa likod. Konting tulak sa likod.
May nudge, no?
Right. That right hand.
Orlan Wamar at the line. Has yet to take a free throw here.
Right.
First one is good.
Yung mga tao talagang hindi kailangan ng first time sa free throw. Mga certified scorer ba? Para si Orlan Wamar.
Last season, 82% from that distance. 6 points, but does have 8 assists.
Ito mahalaga para dito sa Cebu on a miss to try and get scores real quick here.
Buntis yung pangalawa ni Orlan. 53 seconds left. Quick free by Meneses.
I don't know about that.
That one bounces out.
Well, we talked about Mark Meneses actually very usable when it comes to the paint, but not really from long range. So it's very important if you're going to be assigning shooters outside, especially crucial moments, the who, what, when, and where. Where on the floor. Ooh. When does he shoot and who shoots it? Ooh, yes.
Offensive foul. At ang pwede pa mangyari dyan, i-review yan. If that meets the criteria for an unsportsmanlike foul.
Then there'll be free throws and ball possession. Possibly, right?
Oo. Ang mabigat dyan, if Hero gets those 2 free throws, this is gonna be a 1 possession ball game.
Yeah. But even to this point, this still is a close game. I mean,
Pero nag-challenge ang San Juan, no? Disputing that last offensive foul against Orlan Wamal. So we'll pause for a break. We'll be back after this.
The challenge of San Juan Knights was unsuccessful. Offensive foul on
Unsuccessful challenge by Coach Alex Angeles. Let's see here.
oh, may tama.
Ayun.
Oh, yeah. Minsan niya na delikado sa mga high rip eh, no? Yung tama sa mukha.
Ni-dispute ni Coach Alex, flop yung ginawa ni Jameson Hero doon.
Well, meron talaga mga salesman na play. Abby and I were talking about it in that Quezon coverage. We should have an award for Salesman of the Year for all the fouls that they were successfully sold.
Still some time here
Yes.
for Cebu. Hero, sidestep free again!
Oh, wow!
Big free to cut this lead down to 2, 63-61.
What is it with this season's close games? You see that shot? That was very similar to one that he did earlier, right? You see it right here. Orlan on him, really just took a 1-2 side footwork and knocks it down, finding the bottom of the net. And now this is a 1 possession game.
And with 35.3 seconds left, hindi pa kailangan pumaul dito ng Cebu. Let's listen in.
Then pakita ka agad dito. Release pass para mawala ang pressure. And then, kuha ang bola. Okay, flat nyo na, flat. Okay? Mga last 8 seconds. Okay? Kami ikaw tatama? Hindi. Ako. Ikaw to. Ako yung to. Okay, time out. I-hand off mo lang.
When the shot is taken, we all box out. Wait, mag-box out natin. Wala na tayong timeout. Let's just run out to the spot. Bigyan natin ng space ang may bola. Bigyan natin ng space may bola.
All right, 35.3 seconds remaining here in regulation.
Yeah, and clearly Coach Alex understands there is going to be pressure as they try and inbound in the backcourt. He wants a pressure release and then bring the ball down the floor. On the other side, Coach Mike reminds the guys, if they take a shot, you gotta box out and secure the rebound, run back in the front court and give space for the ball handler.
Both teams in penalty and both teams no more timeouts. Wamar has been bothered by this troublesome defense of Jameson Hero.
And Cebu's gonna have enough time.
Hero pokes the ball loose. 6 on their shot clock. San Juan. Sa bandal. The fake. The free. No. Martel gets it. But cuffs it up. But Wamar misses. Still enough time. Santos was closer. No! Campos, put back. No good.
Oh,
And that's gonna do
man.
it. Martel was wide open underneath, Coach Mike.
Martel was the least guarded guy on that side of the floor, and Dennis muffed it. And he tried to generate that closeout. We'll see this right here. Martel gets the rebound, fumbled it. Allern misses. They get that tap. They run the other way. Jameson does the right thing, and then you see. Oh wow! They got another attempt. Campos couldn't get it in, and that's just it. And they escaped. It was a huge escape by the Knights.
There was a guy on the other side of the floor.
It wasn't Martel. I think that was Campos.
Campos, no?
Campos, right. That was Campos, not Martel. Martel was coming in to try and secure an offensive rebound. Oh boy.
It seemed like Santos did not see him underneath.
Oh boy.
Tough break for the Cebu Classic again. It was Campos, libreng-libre sa ilalim.
Right. He had nobody on him.
You got the sense that Santos was hell-bent on getting to the cup and try to go strong for the layup.
Would have been a good escape for Cebu, but instead, it's the Knights.
Unfortunately for Cebu, they fall down here against San Juan. Best player of the game is brought to you by 1xBet. And Dexter Marquez, especially here in the second half, despite the uprising of the Cebu Classic, holding steady down the stretch, holding the fort para dito sa San Juan Knights as they get their first victory of the season. And Dexter Marquez, solid performance, 60 points. He is with our Mika Abisabis.
Maraming salamat. Kasama ko nga ngayon ang best player of this game. Walang iba kundi si Dexter Marquez. Dex, grabe yung larong yun ano. Napakagandang welcome back para sa inyo. Pero ikaw naging very effective ka hanggang last 2 minutes. Kasi nakita naman natin, nag-activate talaga yung performances ng frontline nila. Lalo sila Meneses, sila Dennis Santos. Kumusta ka pagkatapos ng laro ito?
Parang ayaw na mag-overtime eh. Ang ganda na nilaro nila. Talaga ang pagbalik namin, pahirapan talaga at ang lalakas ng mga team ngayon.
Nakita mo nga sa pagbalik nyo dito sa MPBL Dex, ano, napakalakas nga ng mga team. Nasabi mo nga, gusto ko lang malaman, kumusta chemistry nyo ngayon sa practices?